Hello everyone, this is Chris with StickerFab, and today we're going to install this on the 2025 Toyota 4Runner. Alright, so here's the Diode Dynamics hitch mount light that I originally had on my Ford Bronco Raptor, and then I installed it on our 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser. I really like it. Baja Designs has a reverse-only lamp, and Diode actually has a reverse-only lamp as well that sells for a little bit cheaper than this one. However, this one also acts as a fourth brake light, and we hit the brake lights, it'll blink, kind of like an F1 pattern. It installs right into this 2-inch receiver hitch without any issues, and that blinking brake light is not super annoying because it doesn't do it all the time. If you keep on hitting the brakes in rapid succession, it's not going to constantly blink like some of these aftermarket ones do that you see on like Infiniti G35s, for instance. If you look here on the box, it also acts as a running light once your headlights are on. The wiring is plug and play, and it connects to your 7-pin adapter for your trailer. It also doesn't throw up any signals or warnings in your cabin. All right, so this install is actually going to be easier than I thought. I actually don't even have to get down on my back. I'm at the back of the bumper. This is the rear bumper right here. This is the trailer harness. And there's a little clip, and it's right on this side. So I'm looking at the back bumper, and I'm touching that clip with my right hand. So it's not really centered, it's a little bit over to the right, and if you can get to that or just pull super hard on this, you can actually get it to pop off. And we want to connect that to the wiring harness that they provide. It should snap right over it. And then we clip this back to the original trailer plug. That should click again. They do provide, it looks like 3 zip ties, so we can zip tie this up, like maybe right here, really close to this trailer plug so it doesn't get in the way of the spare or anything else. So we'll completely maintain the stock clearance and departure angle. We want to run this plug on the other end over to the back side of our trailer hitch, because that's what we will be connecting to the light. It has a cap on it in case you need to take it off because you actually have to tow a trailer or whatnot. You can weather seal that, plug it right up. Now let's look at this from the back. All right, so here's the lamp. There are tabs on the side to connect to where the trailer pin would be. And if you want to break those clips off, you can still run a trailer lock through there in case you're worried that this is going to get stolen. But I'm just going to run it back there without it, just to show you real quick. Kind of pops into place. We'll pop it right back out. Here's that plug again. Run it from the back to the front, then plug it into the lamp, push it back, and then all that additional wiring I will just put in that same bundle behind the trailer plug. Alright, I only got 1 zip tie and actually a few twist ties, but I was able to bundle that all up and pretty much get it out of the way. And now I'll give you guys a few shots at night. Alright, try not to disturb the wife too much. That's what it looks like with the parking lights on. Now let me go inside and hit the brakes. Alright, so like I mentioned earlier, it's not like those cheap brake lights where it'll keep on flashing every time you hit the brakes. If we hit the brakes and we're in traffic a bunch of times in a row, it's not going to go off, but give it about 5 to 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should blink real fast again. Just 3 blinks, and then go off. Try to hit the brakes quick. It's just gonna go solid. All right, so it's taken me about 3 days to get this footage because I kept on forgetting to bring the camera home and go ahead and capture this. But this is the reverse with the diode. You can see how much light there is right there. I'm not gonna disconnect it, but I'm gonna go real close to it and cover it up. For a comparison, I'll try to stay out of the way of the other lights. That's how much light we have with the diode. Significant amount, a significant increase, especially fills up the center area a lot more, whereas the outside kind of goes to the back and goes to the side, but this really shoots a powerful beam right down the middle. All right, everyone, so that's that. If you guys want to pick up one of these Diode Dynamics reverse hitch lights, just go to my website at stickerfab.com. Please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, and hit the bell notification icon for the latest and greatest things I'm coming out with for the 2025 and up Toyota 4Runner.